Hey guys, this is Jason Hevel. I'm going to do a movie review today. I just watched this movie I've had for a while, and I just had, I haven't done a movie review in a while, and I just want to do a movie review today. I'm going to try to do these maybe every Monday night. Well, the movie I just watched, I've had this movie for a while. I bought it at Walmart a while ago, and I talked to you guys about it in a DVD Blu-ray update. It's the Artist. It's called The Artist. It's the movie that got the best movie of the year from the Academy Awards, and it won a lot of awards at the Golden Globes and everything. The story is basically about the a silent. This was filmed in the It was filmed based in the 1920 era of movies, starting with the silent film era, and you get introduced to the character George. He is a world-renowned, famous silent film actor who, in one of his performances, he runs into an actress who is an extra in one of his movies named Peppa, and Peppa Miller. And the actress's name, I know it's these two, the main two actors are French actresses. Berenice Bejo is Peppa, and Jean Dujardin. I'm not familiar with how to say French, so I'm sorry if I messed up their names. But it's so George runs into Peppa one day, and Peppa falls in love with him, and she wants to try out to become an actress, and they do a movie together, and shortly after that, John Goodman is the like the agent who works for the company who produces his movies, Kinograph, and John Goodman's character tells George that they're no longer going to be focusing on silent films. They want to be doing talkies, because this is the new era where the talkie films become popular. And so Peppa Miller, she becomes famous as a talkie star, and George goes out to try to revamp his silent film career, because he doesn't want his era to die. And he makes a movie and it doesn't really do well, and he basically gets all depressed because he basically feels like he's washed up. And Peppa Miller wants to help him out to become an actor. She wants to help him revamp his career, and he doesn't want to let go of the silent film era. That's what it's about. And at the end of the movie, it shows you end of the movie, you get a happy ending. If you the main dog, the Jack Russell Terrier, is George's dog. I'm not sure what the dog's name is, but it has other actors in it, such as James Cromwell, Penelope Ann Miller, Malcolm McDowell, Missy Pyle. So it does have it's an French-American acting movie. It's all silent. It's mostly the scenes are done in old-fashioned music, and some parts it shows you when they talk. It has the what they're saying on another screen. And the one scene I really did like the most out of this movie was he's having a dream, and his dream consists of everything is making noise except him, and he's freaking out. and then he walks outside and he sees these women laughing at him because he's the only one that can't talk. And then he wakes up and realizes that he's never going to become a talkie actor. Basically, I'm going to talk to you about my opinion of this movie now. Even though it got a lot of awards and a lot of criticism and a lot of positive reviews, this definitely is a throwback to the silent film era, and definitely a throwback to when the movies started coming out with the talkies. And this movie is all filmed in black and white to try to show you what the old-fashioned movies look like. And the picture quality is very beautiful. The acting, especially by the guy who plays George, is very good. Even though the movie is silent, you can tell his acting in it as a silent film star. He basically has a pinpoint. The girl Peppa Miller, the character Peppa Miller, played by Berenice Bejo. The acting was good. The only scene that they talk is at the end of the movie, and I think that all the actors who are big in it played really good roles, such as John Goodman. He's always good in movies. Malcolm McDowell, I've only seen him in Halloween, the remake, and Clockwork Orange. He's a very good actor. The story, it's a very good storytelling movie. Very good character study. Basically shows you just how two characters can intertwine with one another. In my opinion, I think this movie was very worthwhile checking out. It's very different to what movies I watch. I usually watch horror movies and comedies and actions. I've never really gotten into like the black and white silent films like Charlie Chaplin and Buster Keaton. But this one was definitely worth checking out. It definitely made me feel like I was in the movie, because it makes you, believe what the characters are going through. So basically this movie is definitely very, very good. And I also like the fact that this is the poster and it has the dog, and then when you open up the flap, that shows you inside pictures of George and Peppa dancing with all the characters in like a film reel. This movie is definitely worth the aspect ratio 1:33:1. I think that's what they used for all black and white films back in the day. So it does make it look like it's an old movie. But other than that, this movie is very, very excellent. I would definitely watch it again. So that's the movie. That's my movie review of this week. Hopefully you check me out on YouTube under the Indie Wrestling Fan. I also have a Facebook page, Indie Wrestling Q&A, www.facebook.com/Indie Wrestling QA, which I post my videos with the independent wrestlers. I just started doing my Blu-ray DVD updates. I just posted a new video. You can see it. I talk about the new Blu-rays I did. I just posted that yesterday. And basically that's it. So I'll see you guys. This week I will have a new video posted for RCW. Indie Wrestling Q&A will be at RCW in DuBurns Arena in Canton, Maryland. And next week I'll be doing another